Ooh,
Oh, please. Oh,
Hey,
please.
we made
Oh,
it.
please.
Inspired by stadium tours, house music, and indie rock.
Can I go first?
Alrighty, Adam, you go first.
This one sounds dated in a way that the other two don't.
Mm-hmm.
And sure, this sound might be timeless, but that sound is 2007, and I'm like,
Yep.
I feel like Good Life is like middle school dance music.
Yeah.
Like you listen to it and you're like,
Yeah, it
this
is.
isn't the best.
Well, it's just T-Pain.
But it goes so hard and so much fun. Then we hit Barry Bonds, which is fine, and then Lil Wayne shows up. He even talks about the money that he makes. He says the Reagans, which as we all know, Reagan is definitely not on any dollar bill or any form of currency. And then there's Drunken Hot Girls. And
Tell me
Most
about the
Def
drunken hot girls, Adam.
is Sippy Sippy. Come on, Kanye, stop. Homecoming's probably one of my favorites. It's either this or Stronger. Graduation fans mad.
I think this one is worse than the sum of its parts. You know, it starts off Good Morning Champion, Stronger, and then ends with, Homecoming, Big Brother. I like the Glory Affair bit. Big Brother especially. I think Big Brother is really the only thing that kind of grips me as much as anything off of Late Registration and College Dropout. So that's my thoughts. I feel like this album just kind of lacks in the theming, lacks in the lyricism, and definitely did not age nearly as well as the other two, and is really just not a sound I care much for. I literally have blocked Barry Bonds and Drunken Hot Girls out of my memory. I think they are so bad.
Of all the people on this planet that I want to eradicate, it's probably Contrarians. That said, I'm going to be one. I actually really like this album. I don't really think the album has aged necessarily poorly. I think it's a very colorful album. So as long as there are more good songs than bad, I'm normally happy. I know that Drunken Hot Girls is not considered to be a great song, but I don't actually dislike it because it just plays into the character of who I think Kanye is.
Yeah.
And this album is what really made me grow to respect Kanye West as an artist.
Like, I feel like this is a vibe album almost, where like you put it on and you rock with it until you hit Barry Bonds. There's some potholes, and then you hit Drunken Hot Girls when he starts mumbling, and then he goes, "That's what the you sound like."
Oh, it's so
That was so
literally
bad
said
that
that
like it
earlier.
pulled me out of my vibe.
Strong setup.
It's a 6.
This is an 8 for me.
It's an 8 from me as well. You know, y'all are in trouble next week when y'all get like full-on nostalgia from me. Me just puttering around on my ripstick, listening to 808s for some reason.